That guy was so pumped that you're another walrus. He's like, oh shit, another walrus. Take this shiny thing I've been holding forever. Follow me into my home.
I trust you implicitly.
But a bear comes over, he's like, eek, get out of my life.
Exactly.
I know one thing, and that's walrus.
There's... Oh, hey you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Guess what episode it is?
What episode is it, Sam?
It's episode 10.
Oh, is that right? Because last episode, you know, I said, what'd I say?
I'm well aware of what was said.
Okay, just making sure.
And you said it was going to be episode 10.
So this is a pretty rad scarf.
I couldn't agree more, Dallas. The raddest of scarves that I've ever seen.
Dude.
The only radder scarf possibly in existence would be a radish scarf.
Who do you think made this snowman?
A scarf made of radishes. Probably your mom.
Who?
Your mom.
Oh.
That was lowbrow. I'm sorry.
She'll love that when she watches this.
It's really not offensive. It's just like I'm claiming she made this amazing snowman.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
She'll think it's very nice.
The least edgy use of your mom jokes in history.
You guys looking for your mom jokes? Get out of here.
This is a cutscene.
Oh, what? Oh, that's how you do it. God,
okay.
we didn't even... Oof.
That's
That's all he says.
I always forget that's how you do it.
You help things by hurting them a lot in this game.
It's true. You you hurt the turtle. You
Yeah.
hurt Boggy. You even hurt the turtles inside the turtle to play songs.
That's double turtle hurt.
Double turtle hurdle.
You think it hurts the outside turtle when you hurt the inside turtle?
No doubt. Does it hurt your heart when? Does it hurt you when your heart gets broken, Dallas?
Every time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what? You're gonna race that fat piece of fuck?
I don't
Bring
think
it on.
I don't think I can race until I'm a walrus.
You're in your prime, though.
Hello again, buddy. I'm waiting for someone to race me. We'll race you, numbnut. Sorry.
Thought he was gonna say numbnut.
We'll race you, numbnuts.
I was like, whoa, how did I not catch that as a kid?
It's funny because everything's cold.
Yeah. Ha.
So he's a numbnuts because
Oh, dude.
he's cold.
They throw stuff at you.
I have just had it up to here with these snowmen.
You gonna handle it? You gonna exterminate those snowmen?
I'm gonna take them to exterminate town.
Oh, so scary. Oh, no.
That didn't work out at all.
Oh, no. Oh, what's happening? Oh, dude.
Oh my God.
It doesn't want you up there. You don't get to go up there. Just abort. Just run.
I made it. There's
come
on. Come on.
You challenged that snowman and he fucked you.
He was not pleased with it,
Oh,
to
dude.
say the absolute least.
What happens if we hit 0 up there?
What?
You only have one of those things next to his happy face.
Oh, you get a game over.
Oh. We can't have that happen. That's like the exact opposite of what we're trying to
This
achieve.
is America.
This is the greatest country. If we lose, the commies win.
Exactly.
They've beaten this game a dozen times.
We will not let that happen.
Good. There's a lot riding on this now.
There really is. The future of a nation. So when you were a kid, do you remember getting any really bizarre Christmas presents? Like, did you ever get one? Like, obviously you probably got like some presents you didn't like.
Yeah.
Like a relative you didn't know very well. Did you ever get like a weird one?
It's not really weird. The present itself isn't weird. It's how consistent it's been. For as long as I can remember, my father's parents got me an I Spy book for Christmas and my birthday. And my birthday and
really
Christmas.
narrow it down who it was specifically, so we know who to cast the blame on.
Well, I love them to death, but they've always given me like a check for some money, which I really appreciate, and an I Spy book.
That's cool.
I'm 21 now, and I still get I Spy books, and I love it.
That's nice.
I'll always flip through them. I look forward to it.
That's a really great present idea because I feel like nobody doesn't like those,
Yeah.
but they don't think about them a lot. Like, I wouldn't think to buy one for myself or anything.
One thing I got one time, it was one of Faith's relatives got
Faith
me.
is your girlfriend.
Yeah. I guess I should, this random person we've never mentioned.
No, if you don't do it, I'll do it.
But one of her relatives, I went to a Christmas thing with her one time, and her relatives didn't know me very well. I mean, it was a very safe gift, but they got me a manicure set.
Interesting.
And at first, I just thought they reused a box and put something else in it. So I was like, oh, this is cool. I wonder what it's going to be.
They were like, nah, it's a...
And I opened it, it was a manicure set, and I was like, oh, it's exactly what it said it was.
Did they make a joke about how you're a man? A cure?
Nah.
Oh, they
I
missed
just
an
said
opportunity.
I just said thanks.
I don't much care for them. I'm just kidding.
It was just like one of those things that, like, yeah, I needed, but I never once thought I would get. So thank you.
Yeah, and you have pristine nails always.
Yeah, keep them clean.
Okay,
I mean, it has stuff in there that I don't even know how to use. Oh, this again.
Oh, I thought I could jump and save
God,
myself.
that hurt. Well, that really hurt. They went from happy to like, look at how pissed off Kazooie looks at you in that picture.
Yeah. Really not taking it well.
She's like, I can't believe you let that happen to us.
What a dick.
To think I once thought you were the one.
I was going to have your children. I got a box of Pop-Tarts for Christmas once. I don't remember who it was from. I know it wasn't
bizarre.
I know it wasn't from my parents.
That would have been even more bizarre. Yeah, your favorite thing.
Like, I was excited, but like the look on my parents' face where they looked like confused. So then I was suddenly like, oh wait, this is weird. Because they were like, I was like, oh wow, Pop-Tarts. I love Pop-Tarts. I've never even thought about this as a gift, but I have it now and I'm excited because I love Pop-Tarts. And they were kind of like, yeah, okay,
Cool.
And then I was like, why did someone buy Pop-Tarts? I mean, it's not wrong. I like Pop-Tarts. It was just a weird day.
Just like one of those. That's one of those things that you never think of in gift form.
You know, in Christmas Day, like when you see all the presents
Yeah.
and you see like the biggest presents, those are the most exciting.
Yeah, that's true.
But sometimes they're not the best ones.
Yeah.
But therefore, would it be the best thing or the worst thing ever to just wrap every present in a giant box?
I feel like that would take away from the giant box. Like, then everything's big.
Yeah. But then like, and then everything you would open, you would just like have this really frustrating moment of having to open up the giant box and like fish out the small thing from inside it.
Yeah, that's true.
But every present would look real cool and impressive.
Your Christmas tree, like, the package underneath would be huge.
Yeah.
You would have to dedicate a room.
Yeah. Christmas room.
That's our Christmas
Not
room.
no under the tree bullshit. It's just everywhere.
This has been a great episode 10 so far.
You're just finding ways to mention it's episode 10 multiple times.
You know, it just took me in that room, like last episode you said, and turns out I was right.
Really laid into you.
I'm just really excited because now I'm able to come back. That was strike
That's
3.
the whole reason you got to come back was
Yeah.
because you were actually right.
We were ready for Dallas to be out.
The first time was
Oh, you're underwater. You're an underwater walrus.
the first strike against you was when you thought you might have referenced PewDiePie but didn't really.
Dodged a bullet.
Whatever. That
That
was
guy-
just in your subconscious. You can't be blamed for that.
That guy was so pumped that you're another walrus. He's like, oh shit, another walrus. Take this shiny thing I've been holding forever. Follow me into my home.
I trust you implicitly.
But a bear comes along, he's like, eek. Get out of my life.
Exactly.
I know one thing, and that's walrus.
There's. Can we just take that sentence out of context for just a moment and like just enjoy it?
I know one thing, and that's walrus.
I know one thing, and that's walrus.
Dude, I just heard a Jinjo.
Jinjo. It's Jinjo Cage, Alice. Don't worry about
Why's
it.
this guy even got his tunnel? He's way too big for this tunnel.
That's a good question.
Maybe it's not his tunnel.
You might be right.
Maybe it's Ice Cube's tunnel.
Oh,
there.
dude, there's another life.
Oh, he needs to leave us alone.
There's an extra life.
Oh, yes. Yes.
America.
One step closer. Oh, you're up to 3? When'd you get 2?
I honestly don't know. Maybe it was when I got 100 music notes. Maybe you get an extra life when that happens.
I bet that's it. That usually they're like, oh, you collected this. Here's this. Whoa.
You collect 100 of
James.
something. You deserve congratulations in the form of furthering your ability to play the game.
It's crazy how like we just assume like there are some things that happen in games that just happen. Like, oh, you collected enough of these to get this, so here you go.
Yeah.
That happens. I wish the world was like that. Like, oh, you collected 14 beetles? Here's a bigger wallet. I'd be like, whoa, thanks. I didn't even know I had to do this.
There should really be someone at all times keeping tally of your meaningless accomplishments.
I might just start doing that. Someone's like, hey, dude, I just did this. I'll be like, congrats. Here's an empty cup.
I think you can honestly make that a business venture. Like, you pay a service, a small fee a month, like $10 a month.
Yeah.
And all they do is periodically they will congratulate you on things you've done that aren't that big a deal to anyone else. But to you, it's important.
We can start that right here. Just
Right here, right now.
anyone that's watching this, give us money. I'll bring you something.
We can call it Congratifications.
That's a good name.
Like congratulations and gratification.
Do they have to hold it up and be like, da 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 da?
They do,
As soon
or
as
else
they
they
get
get stabbed. It's a very high stakes operation.
They get stabbed and we bring it. We take it back. No refund. Go find help.
Yeah.
Oh, look
You're
at
on
that
your
jump. Oh, dude, you are already kicking his ass.
I'm a speed demon walrus.
This polar bear did not know what he was getting himself into.
Everybody knows when it comes to a race, walrus beats bear.
Every time. Oh, dude. That's kind of fucked up that he's a bear and he wouldn't race you, and also his kids are at home crying and he's just out racing a walrus.
It just lives to race, man.
Like, he didn't even go back home. He immediately jumped on that sled and was like, I race on.
I think it's a metaphor for alcoholism.
Might be. Oh, dude, we're jumping houses. This is getting intense, dude. He took the lead. You can't lose, Sam.
For America.
Way. Oh, he got sad. 'cause
He does. This is really a metaphor for alcoholism because when he can't race, he's not happy.
And then whenever he does race, he's like, way.
Boggy will find his way. He will realize that the love of his children is more important than the sled.
Nah,
The sled and its cold, feely, sliding sled bits.
you'll never learn.
Sliding sled bits.
Dude, you missed all them feathers. You straight featherless.
Featherless and leatherless.
Because you missed.
Hey,
Oh.
dude, this
Oh,
is the
no.
end. You can't... Did I do it?
Nope.
I did it.
What, you did?
What?
Oh.
I really don't feel like I crossed the finish line there.
We're going to have to slow-mo check. Check the replay.
Get the refs.
Oh, the jiggy one.
But yeah, Congratifications, you would just like...
Send us your money. All of it.
Yeah, and then whenever you say clean up your house real good,
4.
or you like dust, not only do you pick up the house, you dust
Yeah.
and vacuum. They're just like, here's a cookie,
Yep.
or like
Even just something strange. Like,
something you always wanted that was cheap, like a nicer toothbrush or something.
what if we just went crazy with it and like you know how like in games you can collect some stuff that just seems really fucked up to have unless it was a game? Like in this game you collect skulls.
Yeah.
Just give them a skull. What do I use it for? I don't
Oh, it
know.
would be a great way to pawn off things you did in your crimes, like evidence.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's not
Here's
what
a
we're using
watch.
this for.
Oh, cool. I always wanted a watch. It looks kind of used though. Very funny.
Well, we have to keep the budget down somehow.
We got it at a Goodwill.
Get people steak too.
Oh, high stakes.
High stakes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Why were you disappointed? I liked that.
I did too. I always want people to know I know.
Man,
So that way if they're like, oh, that wasn't, I'll be like, yeah, but that's the point.
shooting
That's always the point.
shooting all these eggs in this game reminds me of something really weird I used to do as a kid.
Okay.
Whenever I was a kid, whenever my parents bought eggs or we had chickens, so sometimes we just go out there and get eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I would always steal it and take it outside. I don't know why, but I always just like take it and be like, oh, I like this egg. Sometimes my parents would even catch me and be like, hey, we're gonna eat that. Don't stop it. And I'm like, no, it's mine.
That's interesting.
I don't know why. I
very
just like the way they felt and how they were shaped.
Yeah.
So I just took them. They was mine.
That's interesting.
I was their mother.
No. Yeah. You just had a very intense maternal instinct.
Yep.
That's
What
fine.
can I say, man? I'm born to be a mama.
I can relate to that.
I think we all are. Dude, his scarf's connected. God, imagine if
It's
this
so
guy
connected, bro.
Imagine if this guy turned into Frosty. Just Frosty was huge. I mean, think about it, dude. You're a bear.
Frosty the Snowman.
Bears are even
Oh
bigger
my
than us.
god.
It's like Godzilla. Oh, the bear again. Take that noisy orange thing.
In the meadow, we can build a snowman.
Oh, his name's Wazo?
Waza.
Dude, that's such a great name. Waza.
I like that it's pretty kind of shitty that you lower his guard by becoming a walrus, and then once he
Infiltrate
lets
his
you in
home?
your house, you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna go in as a bear now. Fuck you.
He's even like, oh, go away. I'm so scared. And you're like, nope.
Why are you doing this?
You just get in his face.
I'll do what I want, Waza.
Oh, only 2 more those. Oh.
Well, I got the
Oh, God,
ginger
dude.
one.
You're not protected.
That is not gonna come up on the capture.
Oh. Well. All right.
It was you should download internet security pop up. I'm not protected. I don't have no.
Nah, he likes to live on the
Whatever.
edge. You don't need no virus protector. He is the virus.
I think I do. It's just it tells me I don't.
Oh. Probably just their way of trying to get more money out of you. Just shake that money out of you. Oh, what? Where even is that?
It's in Grunty's lair.
Oh, I thought it was like here, and I was like, I have no recollection of that thing being here.
Okay, so I got the Jinjo. All I have to do now, I think, is give Boggy's kids their presents and maybe beat Boggy again
Wonder
in a
if-
snow race.
I wonder if Boggy's at home yet. Wonder if he just left his kids. He's never coming back.
Do you think when he comes back, he's like, sorry, kids, I just got bogged down in all this work I had to do at the office.
I hope he
And they're
does.
like, Dad, you can't say that every time. You can't use that joke every
Oh
goddamn
my
time.
God, he's not home. They don't even care.
Wow.
They just want presents.
Well, he's not a great dad.
He really isn't, man. He
I'll
just-
give you your presents.
He just left them here. Wow, thank you, Brown Man.
Thank you. What did you call him?
Isn't that what they said? Brown Man?
Did they say brown man?
I think so. Or bear. He's obviously a black bear. Duh.
Very cuckolding situation. I missed the red present. I think I lost it because I died a few times, but I think it's in the tree.
I think so. Yeah. Something's in the tree. That's definitely
Something's in the trees.
something's in the trees.
Did you ever collect rocks as a kid?
Whenever I found one that like looked really good to skip, because there was a creek on my property,
Yeah.
I would pick them up, even like no matter where I was at, and then every now and then I'd just go down to the creek and skip rocks for like 20 minutes.
Nice.
It was pretty fun.
Did you had that you had a creek in your driveway, didn't you?
Yeah, you had to
That's a thing that happens that I didn't know about till I saw your driveway as a kid.
as soon as like you literally turn off of, I guess what you would call the main road,
Yeah.
the road that fits like one car.
Yeah.
You immediately go down into a creek and then you come out and there's my house.
See, apparently that's like more common
Yeah.
than I thought, but when I first saw that I was like, I made a mistake.
What is this? There's no way this could be a thing.
Something's wrong.
But yeah, it was fun. Every now and then, whenever it would rain a lot, we'd go down there in our swimming trunks and have a blast.
Nice. I mean, you can't really
No,
drive out of the driveway,
Nah,
so
but
might as
wait.
well swim in it.
It was also pretty great because if it ever rained a lot, it would just be like, oh no, guess we can't go to school. Guess I'll have to stay at home and play video games because I can't go out and do anything. Darn it.
I need one more Jiggy in this level.
Is it at the top of his hat? Did you get that one?
I got that one.
Can you go inside any of those houses or break them?
I can't.
I like how our first instinct is just destroy everything.
Break shit.
Just start breaking stuff. Something good will come out of it.
You have to beat a race against Boggy again, but you need the speedy shoes. And I'm not sure if that's how you get the last Jiggy.
No. Oh, so you just you're like, fuck the sled, I'll beat your ass on foot.
Yeah. But you need the turbo shoes.
It's not enough to actually just beat him. You have to like destroy his ego too.
Yes.
Maybe that's how you get him to love his kids. Break him down.
I think that's the only way you can. That's the only way to restart a man from scratch.
Is to break him.
And we'll restart a man from scratch in the next episode.
It was a great episode 10, wasn't it?
I can only apologize.
Hope you enjoyed episode 10.